Guys, what's going on? Your boy Chino right back at it. I wanted to make this video to talk about some mixed martial arts, some UFC. Uh, I love, I love the UFC martial arts in itself. So I want to talk about UFC 284, Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev. I always okay. I will say I think I've gotten his name right in the past, but for some reason the word won't come. Let me try. Okay, let me try one more time. Islam Makhachev. I think I butchered it again. But anyway, I think if you follow MMA, the UFC, then you know what I'm talking about. This fight is very intriguing to me. I know I've seen videos, I watch videos of MMA analysts or people inside the tight MMA bubble of the UFC talking about this fight, and it's been very interesting. I've heard a lot of different opinions. Um, it seems like um in my eyes, I'm seeing a lot of people talk about I know Islam is a very crafty fighter. He's a very talented fighter. Those Dagestani Russian guys, like he's Habib's protege. They're this close, right? So that is going to play a very big factor in this fight, and a lot of people I hear they talk about this fight, and Islam himself, I've heard in the interviews and online, is they talk about how Volkanovski doesn't stand a chance, and they have some people like I've heard or watched. So the interview with Michael Bisping and Volkanovski, and Michael Bisping was one of the first people I heard actually, give, I feel, Alexander the Great, Volkanovski, what a name though. I mean, come on, Alexander the Great. Like, that's just, pays respect of history of Alexander the Great, obviously. And a lot of people haven't been, giving him the praise or respect that he deserves. Because he's currently number one pound for pound. He's been champion for quite a while now. And I understand, like, even before, and this speaks to how, how great Islam Makhachev is. And, this is definitely going to be a very, interesting fight. And what I see is a lot of people, including Islam, seem to, disregard Volkanovski as well. And just, it's kind of like they're sleeping on him and they're not, giving this man the respect. And I saw another interview with, I believe, Javier Mendez, Habib's coach, of, warning Islam and Habib and the whole team about overlooking this guy. Because, man, if you sleep on Volkanovski, then, you're going to end up in a place you don't want to be, lights out on the canvas. And, I have the same opinion on that because, like the few guys I've seen talk about this fight, like, I guess, even one of his coaches, pointed it out, and on Islam's team, and I thought that was cool. But also, like Michael Bisping, they don't, people have very, I think excuse me, I think the fighting stats on this fight are for, Islam, Makhachev winning, and okay, that's fair enough. But I do not sleep on Volkanovski, and I do think, he's proved in the past that, man, he can go in there with, these tough guys and, the top of the heap, man, just the top level guys, and show them, man, like, I'm here too, like right there, or, better in certain cases. He's proven that, and I'm very excited for this fight. I am rooting for Volkanovski. I do understand and think, Islam can definitely win, but so can Volkanovski. I'm kind of 50-50, but I am biased. I do like Volkanovski. Um, I am a little more biased towards him. So I'm rooting for Volkanovski. Let me know if you guys even, watch UFC or martial arts, or, interested in it like I am. I'm a huge fan of martial arts and the UFC. So if you're interested, if you've been following up with it as I have this fight at UFC 284, please let me know in the comments below and share my channel some love. If you watch my videos, like my content, or want to see more, or just, share your opinions, please do so. Thank you guys so much. Catch you in the next video. Peace.